Hi, air signs. So this is going to be a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As always, take what resonates and leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot, and always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be, okay? So yeah, I laid out some cards already. They're out here. Sorry, I know this isn't like the best setup, but hopefully it's okay. Hopefully the audio is okay and the music is not playing too loud, because I didn't realize that in the past, some of my videos, the music was overpowering me talking. So I do consider certain feedback that I will get. So, yeah. This is a general. I don't feel like it's about love. I didn't ask for a specific topic. But I am getting that what I was channeling prior to this reading, it may have to do more with self. Okay, so we may be focusing more so on self in this reading. So yeah. So the affirmation card that I got, this is just like these cute little affirmation cards. Keep in mind they say today, but whatever that today is, it could be when you're watching this reading tonight, tomorrow, whenever today applies to you, okay? Today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. I also forgot to say this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, but any other placement in these signs, the air signs, this reading could be significant, and there could be messages in here for you. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys may be in this energy where you want to prioritize your mental health, for clarity reasons. When your mind is clear, you get clarity, right? When your body is something that you prioritize, whether that's even small things, eating habits, going out, who you choose to surround yourself with, it kind of is reminding me right now as I'm saying that of a quote where it's like you can hit the gym all you want, but if you don't work in the inner stuff, the inner work, the shadow work, there's only so much that the gym's gonna help. And I'm not invalidating anybody who goes to the gym, nor am I trying to be harsh, but I mean, even I myself am learning that you can sugarcoat and layer, overlap things, but if you don't focus on what, the root issue, the root cause of something is, it's just gonna keep popping up in some way. So for some of you, you could be prioritizing this energy, okay? Some of you may even be at this place already where your soul is at peace. You're prioritizing peace. And I feel like for me, I don't know about you, air signs, I'm sun, moon, and rising air. I definitely have learned this week about peace and what that means and what that sometimes even is about. So for some of you guys, you could be relating to that. It says December, so December could be a significant month for you. I'm feeling like it could be this December, not last December. I know we're still quite a bit away from December, but I am getting that, okay? And it says lobster, financial pinch, grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. So for some of you, with the financial pinch, what I was getting even before I started this reading, because I laid out these cards just to kind of get started. Of course, I'm going to get some tarot. We're obviously just going to get more messages. What I got with financial pinch, for some of you guys, maybe you are going through a financial pinch, okay? Or your finances could be a factor in contributing in some way, okay? It could be a factor in some way. I do want to get more on that, but it could be that you're maybe learning also something to do with money. Maybe, there are certain things that if we don't, how can I say it? Sometimes when we don't prioritize our soul or our energy in terms of like our mind, our body, you know, who we surround ourselves with. I'm even getting the word surrender, okay? Whoever we surrender ourselves with, it can contribute in a financial pinch. You know, sometimes, you know, people will be like, oh, you know, I got a little bit off topic here, but it's like sometimes people will, and it could be a message for some of you. I'm not doing it for no reason, but for some of you, sometimes, you know, you need the space for yourself, or you need to prioritize maybe, you know, even if it's like going to the gym once, twice a week, because it may be causing for your finances to be affected in some way, or there could be just a bit of like, you may be making less money than you'd like to. Okay, and it says situations in that balance that require careful handling. I know I didn't get into this as soon as I read it, but getting into it now, where it says so, grasshopper. Some of you guys, where it says that, you know, situations in the balance that require careful handling. What I'm getting there is like some of you guys too may need to, yeah, I'm getting like you may need to have a different perspective, or have different perspectives when it comes to what is required to handle a certain situation, to find that balance, okay? So let's see. So give me more. Yep, I was just talking about perspectives, and we got the Hanged Man. Yeah. So you guys got the Hanged Man. So Pisces energy, okay? Also with the December, I don't know, maybe I didn't say it, but it's coming to me now. Maybe a Capricorn, or what is it? Capricorn and Sagittarius could be significant in some way, or just those seasons, okay? With the Hanged Man there, that's about having a different perspective. And as I'm looking at it, I'm going to cover it. We have the Judgment, okay? Then under that, we have the Five of Swords. Some of you guys, I'm getting, you could be, now this may not be for all of you guys. You might be destroying some memories from your past, meaning like there might be things, because a Judgment, you know, is like second chance coming around. It's like coming around back again kind of energy. Some of you guys may be taking like a different perspective, a different look at certain things from your past. Yeah, and it's interesting because the energy that we have laid out here, I feel like the theme here in the reading is like prioritizing self, needing to find a balance. Finding balance, okay? Let me see. Give me more for this. Give me more for my air signs. Give me more. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, the Hermit. Some of you guys, now take it as it resonates. Some of you guys for this week, you could have had like an aha moment, or a lot of things could have just came to the surface for you. Okay, you could have even had a Tower moment, as in like memories, okay? Because the Six of Cups is, wow, and I was just thinking of this prior to this reading. Some of you guys, things that you've been told, things that you've been taught to believe. And again, I'm not disregarding or trying to be disrespectful towards anything, anyone, but it's like there are some things that some of you guys may just kind of be looking at to destroy. Destroy as in like purging it out. I don't feel like that's the best way to put it, but sometimes people will perceive purging as like you destroying. I don't know if that could be significant for one of you, some of you air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius out there, because sometimes, you know, when you're going through, you know, spiritual awakenings, when you're becoming more aware of certain things, energies, even the way people do things, they can view it as destroying. So some of you guys may just kind of be like, I'm looking at things from a different perspective. Summertime could be significant for you, maybe the middle of summer. Yeah, some of you guys may even be reflecting here on what, I don't want to show it because it's like the little, he's kind of like that, but some of you guys may be kind of reflecting on what makes you happy, what gives you self-fulfillment. And I was just, it's interesting, I literally was just thinking about this. I'm going to cover it with one of the affirmations card, the sun, the little angel here, but I was just thinking about that, things that make you happy, things that you feel fulfilled. And it could be just about anything. It may not even apply to what you were taught to believe. Some of you guys, maybe there's even a financial pinch, because in order for you to have wish fulfillment and unlock like that energy of being content, you have to clear your mind. Some of you guys, maybe even affirmations might be significant. I'm also getting that. Yeah. Some of you guys, and this is not, I'm there with you guys. Not that this is about me, but 9 of Wands. Some of you guys are wounded warriors, like they say. You're strong, but you're also wounded. Think about it. You don't get your strength from just nothing. You get it from sometimes being very wounded. Maybe even wounds that you can't see. Wow, that's kind of deep. So for some of you that could, and I don't mean to trigger anybody, but that could be significant. Yeah, some of you guys may, feel like you're at a crossroads too. You're kind of looking, because this person is like looking almost to the finish line. Yeah, 99 could be significant. 999, 99. Yeah, I'm getting like 4, 6, 8, 9. So even 444 could be significant. Those numbers I just mentioned, 4, 6, 8, 9, could even be significant. But I'm getting here like this person is like scared, slightly afraid. This could even be fears that you may not even be fully aware of, okay? Maybe on a subconscious level. Because right under that is 10 of Cups. You have to be the 9 before you get to the 10. Even in this, what's after the 9 wands? 10 wands, right? It's 9, 10. It's not 10, 9, 8, and it goes evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Some of you guys are like, duh. Yeah, 9, 10. I'm getting here like it's interesting because I was literally just reflecting on this. And again, not that this is about me, but sometimes I do believe that even certain things I say, conversations I'll have, I'm like, oh, it's as for a reading for my collective. The Temperance. And I was just mentioning December. December is Sagittarius, Capricorn season. But I'm getting strongly Sagittarius. Some of you guys buy maybe the December time, Sagittarius season could be very significant for you this year. This could even be the season, the time frame. Now remember, time is fluid. I'm even wanting to say it takes patience. You know, in some way, patience is kind of, it ties with time. But I feel like a lot of you guys, once you get past this fear, some of you guys may even have a bit of like, you need to get past being seen or afraid of being seen a certain way. And it's not easy. It's easier said than done. But you're getting the wish fulfillment. It could even be wish fulfillment in terms of like building your own empire, your own family. Yeah, relationship, whether you're single or in a relationship. I'm just getting to a place where it's your happiness and it's truthful. I'm also channeling something else, you know, again, not that this is about me, but I don't know, I want to be able to relate to you guys in some way too. You know, I was in some way taught to believe like, that's just too extra, Gemini glitters. You can't think that, you can't say that. But it's like, why not? Why can't you have that? Now, yeah, of course, there are things you got to be realistic about, but it's like, why not? Why can't I have that? Why can't I build a family like that? Why can't I have a legacy like that? Now, obviously, this is going to apply different for all of you in very different, various ways. But for a lot of you, it's like, you're going to get there. But it's okay if you are wounded. It's okay if people maybe view you as like less than, or they see you as, you know, like you're just wounded. Like, you know, oh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can't do this, you can't do that. I'm also you're getting to a place of peace. Yeah, Four of Wands. Some of you guys may literally be attracting a partnership or even like a higher level of commitment. For those of you who are in a relationship, maybe just even being able to be more of a higher level of commitment. Yeah. Some of you guys may be even in the public eye, getting a lot of attention. For some of you, maybe even your relationship or what you want to build, however that empire looks. Because your empire doesn't have to be the typical white picket fence, the dogs, the kids, and the cars. Everyone's little empire can be different. No judgment here. I understand. Some people's white picket fence dream could just be fur babies, a nice decent car, and a 1-bedroom house as long as there's peace. However it applies for you. But I'm getting also like some of you guys may also attract a lot of attention, get a lot of attention, bring a lot of attention to you. I'm also getting, for some of you, this is channeled again, some of you guys may also feel like there's, wow, the Knight of Cups, the Star. Some of you guys may even have like a spiritual advisor. It's a spiritual teacher, or just people that you watch. This could be a tarot card reader, someone that, maybe is helping you open to certain things, or however it applies. A spiritual teacher, a life coach, a medium, an intuitive reader, however. And you may feel like this person's healing. The Star card is healing energy. This could even be someone where you feel like messages, things they've said, have helped you along this journey. Yeah. Let me see. see what else. I'll get them from here. Okay, so give me more for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I know this is kind of a longish read, but I actually haven't done. For those of you who maybe have noticed, 2020 could also be significant. I just saw that on the recording time. So angel number 2020. So give me messages, more clarity on this message for my air signs. What more do my air signs need to know? What more do my air signs need to know? What else do my air signs need to know? Yeah. Some of you guys, I'm getting, when you are in this energy, Six of Wands again, right? I showed you guys the Six of Wands, just baby version and little version, different decks. I'm getting a lot of you guys, okay, with this Four of Cups. The cards are everywhere. The Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Six of Wands. I wanted to say get it together. I don't know if that's something that you may tell yourself or people may have told you, okay? Yeah, I'm also getting, for some of you, don't be as harsh on yourself. Some of you guys may not even realize you're harsh on yourself. I feel like us air signs, we can be pretty harsh on ourselves sometimes, and we don't even realize it. So the Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Six of Wands. I'm getting a lot of you guys may literally be getting offers, maybe even apologies or people coming to you when you're in this energy of success and attention. Admiration. It doesn't even have to be like fame and like 100K on like social media. I think a lot of times people think recognition is literally like a number and like popularity on a social media platform. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not invalidating that either. But I feel like when you get to a place where it may even be admiration from certain people, 2, 3 people, a group of people, I feel like a little community, however that community may be. For some of you, maybe even you're a reader or you're into spirituality, okay? And I'm not just talking the aesthetic. Now, don't get me wrong, the aesthetic is nice. But this feels like a group that's needed to learn how to prioritize, the deeper inner stuff, okay? So anyways, when you get to the point where you're in this place of admiration, you may have people come to you and want to talk to you. I'm also getting to, now take it how it resonates, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, not a horrible energy, but naive, not the most mature, still has quite a bit to learn. Okay, and this could apply for anybody. This could even, it doesn't have to be a water sign. It doesn't have to be someone younger, a male, female. It doesn't matter. I'm just getting, be careful of offers, people coming to you, giving you something where it's mediocre. Okay, it's literally like a cup with a fish in it. Not much. You get what I mean? You get what I mean. Like offers where, only people that don't understand what it's taking you to get to where you're at, on a deep, deep level, we're talking spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, they're going to think that you're just, rejecting their offer because you're being rude or mean. You know how people can get. I don't know why I just channeled that, so that could be significant for some of you. Because, and this could be in love, in anything, I'm getting, just be careful of that, because some of you guys, you're plain simply just going to be disinterested, okay? So give me more. Yeah, Five of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, A lot of you guys, I'm getting, you're gonna be in this energy too where people may even say harsh words. I was just saying that, was I not just saying? Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Ancestors, my grandma. I don't know. For some of you guys, maybe even a grandma might be significant, okay? Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know. I feel so close to her even though I never met her. But anyway. So again, that could be significant for some of you guys. What's changing here, what's turning, and it may even be unexpected, because the Wheel of Fortune is like an energy too, where it's like things that happen and you sometimes you didn't even see it coming. What's changing here is people being harsh with you. Okay? And I was just talking about being harsh and people being harsh with you, you know. I was just talking about, literally just talking about, before I got that card, where sometimes people will literally think like, oh, like, look at them, I'm trying to offer them this and they don't take it. Yeah, well, if you're really intuitive, you're an intuitive, you know, person, you're spiritual, you know what I mean? There's people who are going to talk their shit. And that's what I got. But what's changing is that energy. That energy of these people being like that, being able to bother you. Okay? Yeah, I'm also advised too with this Nine of Swords, don't get into your head. Now, easier said than done. I am a Gemini, Sun and Rising. I can get in my head super quickly. But do not let it get into your mind. Do not let these things get into your head. Okay? In fact, I want to get a message on that. Nine of Swords. Give me a message on that Nine of Swords. Yeah, it says woman dealings or relationship with a woman and May. So, yeah. Some of you guys, I feel like this could even be a woman, okay? Or maybe, you know, however it may be. For some of you, it could be one person, a group of people who are just very harsh, right? That I said that you're just gonna be like, I'm disinterested, like and it's because you're gonna be in this place where you're starting to get into the spotlight. You're gonna start getting admiration. Or you're already starting to be in that energy. Some of you guys may not even know you're in that energy already. It may not look like that, right? I'm getting May could be significant. Interesting. I can relate to that one. And again, not that it's about me. Don't get into your head. I want to get more, though. That didn't give me much. I want to get one more. Give me something for Gemini for that Nine of Swords. Advice. Yeah, see, it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Now, I know that they're not like, I'm wanting the like message for you, and it like, you know, not that it's negative, but it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So some of you guys may, again, don't, I feel like even though it's not coming out, don't get in this energy where, you know, it could be that woman, could even have, she, you know, that energy. He or she could even look like this or wear their hair like this, and they're stubborn and unwilling to change. Don't get into your head. Don't overwhelm yourself mentally for a person that's not going to change. And it's interesting because I was getting that earlier. I was thinking about that. I was reflecting about that earlier, where it's like there's people that in their subconscious things are so rooted in them that they will not change. A mule takes forever to change, to listen. You know? Don't overwhelm yourself. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Air signs, I hope you guys got some kind of clarity and your guidance. And, yeah, bye.